fans, you've already been introduced to Shawn Schultz, his opponent in this scientific rules match from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 228 pounds. He is the ECW original, Jerry Lynn.
Saw him in WCW as Mr. JL even. Of course, you know, ECW, that goes without saying. Even WWE, the man's done it all. He's been a big influence here in the EWP locker room, kind of taking the younger guys under his wing, showing them a better way. Very unselfish. I'll put him over in that aspect. Great guy. Great to have him here.
Absolutely. It brought him right over with an arm drag, and we're seeing a lot of technical moves in this match, a lot of kind of going back and forth with these maneuvers. Remember that fist, that closed fist cannot be thrown in this match with scientific rules, and these guys, they've got that in the back of their head. But Mac, what's going to happen when the adrenaline starts pumping and the action gets fast and furious? Who's going to be the first one to throw that right hand or that left hand?
Knowing Schultz like I do, Schultz has got a real habit of throwing punches.
Well, he missed that maneuver there. Thought Jerry Lynn would follow him in. He made a stop right in the middle of the ring and caught him with an arm drag again.
Now, Shawn Schultz, here's the thing about this matchup here. He has a way of getting under people's skin. I don't know why. I'm cool with him. I think he's awesome. But for some reason, he gets under people's skin. He might get in the head of Jerry Lynn and make Jerry Lynn lose his temper.
Well, that's very true. Got him in an arm bar now. Look at this. Shawn Schultz
that temper I'm telling you about.
Drawing the fist back. If he throws that punch, we're going to be ringing the bell right here at ringside.
Well, Lucchesio is about to have a heart attack over there, so that's interesting to watch just that alone.
Tony Lucchesio knows that he's going to go home with a smaller pocketbook on this edition of EWP Pro Wrestling if that punch is thrown by Shawn Schultz. Jerry Lynn has utilized that arm drag 6 or 7 different times in this match already in the very short time that it's been going on. What a TV main event you're seeing, fans.
Yeah, those arm drags, I mean, hits him with such lightning speed and precision. Shawn Schultz going to have a council here with Tony Lucchesio, get back in the ball game here, because right now, Jerry Lynn's got this match in the palm of his hands.
Well, Shawn Schultz, you can see the look on his face when he rolled out of the ring, looked very confused, did not know where to go from there. Tony Lucchesio again runs over and trying to give some guidance to him, and no doubt he's filling his head full of some maneuvers to use, but I'm sure he told him keep those fists open. HerculesWrestlingPromotions.webs.com is the website address, fans. Make sure you check that out on a daily basis to find out all the latest news and views on EWP Pro Wrestling. We had a solid kick to the midsection there, and Shawn Schultz takes Jerry Lynn with a headlock now.
Well, we'll see what Jerry does with this. It's going to be a test of strength right now.
Listen to the crowd chanting Jerry, Jerry here in Jacksboro.
Yeah, and we're not talking about Jerry Springer. We're talking about ECW original Jerry Lynn.
Hip toss, reversal, and takes Shawn Schultz over. And
once again, going to that arm drag.
Oh, that takes a tremendous toll on Schultz. You don't realize it, but it's taking a tremendous lot out of him.
Well, Shawn Schultz has gone to the outside once again. Tony Lucchesio says, wait just a minute. But we can't, fans. There's no timeouts in wrestling, and Jerry Lynn is going after him. Look at this.
This isn't looking very scientific.
Well, rammed his head into the wall back here in the arena and bringing Shawn Schultz, well, kind of threw him over the guardrails there.
And notice the lack of padding out there. Well, there's no whips. They don't need pads. These guys are tough.
No padding at all. Wait a minute.
That sure didn't look like a forearm to me.
That was a closed fist, Jagger.
Buying the nice shiny fours here.
Nice shiny fours. He's going to have a shiner on that eye. Come here in just a little bit. Tony Lucchesio distracted the referee. Shawn Schultz took advantage of that. Cold cocked him with a right hand right to the face. Illegal, would have been a disqualification. Stop the match right there with scientific rules, and Jerry Lynn would have been the winner right there. But again, that little 90-pound big mouth Tony Lucchesio right there, and I guess, Mac, we can say he done his job.
He did his job. The weasel got hold of the referee, distracted him just long enough for Schultz to throw that right hand.
And again, the fans are very agitated. They're solemnly behind Jerry Lynn, chanting Jerry. Now scoop slam. Well, slipped out of that one. Ducks a clothesline, and well, we've got a sunset flip. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Very close to being a deciding factor right there.
Thrust. Oh no, what a punishing backbreaker. Quick with the cover. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count. I do have to admire him for being smart enough to hook the leg. Sometimes when you get in that ring, you forget to hook that leg. And Mac, when those legs are hooked, that drives the shoulders down into the canvas more and makes it a little bit more impossible to kick out from a 3 count.
Much more difficult.
Drives him straight in those turnbuckles, Mac, and they don't give. You notice the ring didn't move. Who moved? Jerry Lynn.
These are brand new turnbuckles they just put on there today.
Absolutely.
Real quick, I got to take a moment here. Shawn Schultz and Tony Lucchesio wanted me to give a shout out to their biggest fan at home. I know you're watching. Betsy, they said heavens to you. That's all. I was instructed to say that.
Yeah.
I don't see where the Weasel. Oh, there's the Weasel right now. Okay, he must have been sidetracked someplace.
Yeah, he's out here joining with the crowd, but you got to realize that his eyes is focused at all times on what's going on. Shawn Schultz has got Jerry Lynn now wrenching the neck back and putting pressure not only on the neck but on the chin, on the front of the neck, and possibly maybe cutting off the air from Jerry Lynn's lungs a little bit. He did have some solid elbows there, broke the hold, but Shawn Schultz capitalized him once again. And again, it runs in a little too quick there. Oh, but drives a knee home right in the midsection. Jerry Lynn goes head over heels and lands on the canvas. Shawn Schultz in solid control here.
Oh, man, he nailed him in the breadbasket with that. May knock the wind out of him.
Solid knee right on the spine there. Caught him in the middle of the back.
I believe Jerry's shaking off that punch.
Yeah, he's still feeling the effects of that punch, that's for sure. Again, referee Spur did not see that. It's unfortunate for Jerry Lynn, but to be honest with you, I don't think Jerry Lynn would want to win this match like that. He agreed to the rules and the stipulations, but Jerry Lynn would like to get a 3 count victory over Shawn Schultz.
He'd like to get a right hook to his chin, too.
Well, gained a little bit of measure there for that one that he took earlier in the match. Shawn Schultz now shouting.
Jerry Lynn's back looks injured from that textbook suplex delivered by the modern-day Viking. And it seems like he's focusing on the back of Jerry Lynn.
Belly to back suplex there. Takes him straight down, working on the back some more. Does hook the leg, but did not have him covered the right way to get a 3 count. Jerry Lynn is hurting, but don't discount Lynn because, as Jagger alluded to, he's a veteran of 22 years in this sport, so he can take the punishment as he's been taught to do that, and he's taken a lot of punishment in those 22 years, but I don't know how much more he can endure.
Well, he also knows how to pace himself, Michael, and that's what he's doing now. He's taking it and getting his second win.
Jerry Lynn had to pull himself back up with the help of the ropes, and you can hear the body slam. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, but look at the face of Jerry Lynn when he popped up, grimacing in pain.
Yeah, he's definitely, the damage has been done. Shawn Schultz knows that. He's like a shark just circling around. He can smell the blood. He can smell it. He can feel it in the air. That back is injured.
And you can notice that is a sign of
He's got a plan. He is the man with the plan, the modern-day Viking. Shawn Schultz. Everybody knows.
Oh, we got a half Boston Crab here, and even though he doesn't have both legs hooked, he can still put pressure on one side of that back, Mac. And this is the wrong place for Jerry Lynn. This is a position that he does not want to be in. Lynn needs to try to crawl to the ropes, and you see he was doing that, and Schultz very smartly pulled him back to the center of the ring.
Schultz could feel what he was doing, and right now Jerry just kind of biding his time a little bit. He's watching out to see where Tony is. I don't even see. Oh, there he is.
And Jerry Lynn has made his way to the ropes, which is going to break the hold. Shawn Schultz very quickly relinquishes it, but the damage has been done, though.
And he's staying on it. He's staying on it here.
Kicked him off, and Shawn Schultz went flying, but he came back to his feet very quickly. Inverted atomic drop brings him over. Regular atomic dropping right into the turnbuckles. What a clothesline.
The thing about Jerry Lynn that amazes me, we're talking about his great career, 22 years, and he is still his prime. I mean, he is still as good as I remember 10 years ago.
Absolutely. Look at this. Sends him in hard into the corner turnbuckles. Jerry Lynn rolls through with it. Thumbed him right in the eyes. Not very scientific there. Rakes the back foot. But remember, the punches is the only thing that they cannot use. Inverted DDT and 1, 2.
So so close there. He's beaten many a man with that.
Barely got that shoulder up. Tony Lucchesio very nervous on the outside. As you can see, he's got a hold of that bottom rope, looking like a man is behind bars. He's very nervous and very, well, that's an intelligent maneuver right there. Like him or not, Shawn Schultz rolled to the outside to break the momentum that Jerry Lynn had. But again, Jerry Lynn, he needs some time to recoup as well.
That's what he's doing now. So is Schultz.
Shawn Schultz telling the fans to get out of the way. He's going to the back evidently, but Jerry Lynn prevents that. Rolls him back into the ring now, but you notice how slow Jerry Lynn was to come back into the ring, but also Tony Lucchesio had a hold of the leg down there.
No, he was actually admiring Jerry Lynn's footwear. Wanted to see what kind of boots those were so he could maybe buy a pair.
Yeah, look at Tony Lucchesio. He is the human fashion statement, that's for sure. A 2 count there from Shawn Schultz. Jerry Lynn barely kicks out on that. His back is hurting. You know, as I was saying, he was slowly coming back into the ring regardless of having a hold of the foot that Tony Lucchesio did. Very slow to get back up on the ring apron, so that back's hurting. He was going for a suplex here, no doubt. Both men ducks the clothesline and went for the same maneuver. Both guys going for evidently a high cross body block. Both guys connected to the chest, taking the breath out of both guys, and they're both flat on their back.
I mean, these guys both have done their homework on each other. It's plain to see that. They both telegraphed each other's maneuvers. I think the first man to his feet is going to win this one here. It's got to. And Shawn Schultz, a little quicker to his feet. I think he's going to take it home.
Watch the weasel, Michael. Watch what he does.
All right, Max says let's watch Tony Lucchesio as Jerry Lynn drives him in the back, but that forearm, and you saw just a simple forearm, even though it's powerful, what an effect it had on Jerry Lynn. Sent him crashing down to the canvas, Mac. That shows his back is hurt,
They're
and probably more hurt than we realized sitting here at the broadcast position.
Watch the daredevil, Shawn Schultz, about to take a risk. Oh! No!
Well, that daredevil maneuver resulted in a bad situation for him, and Jerry Lynn drives a headbutt into the lower midsection abdominal area, and he's going to the top.
Away from the top rope, big top superplex. He can't, he did it! Wow!
Listen to the impact. The ring almost collapses right in the middle from the impact. 1, 2.
With his back, I mean, it's obvious he's favoring his back. How he pulled that maneuver off amazes me.
Jerry Lynn able to roll over and drape an arm, get a 2 count. If he had been in his right mind and had more momentum going, hadn't suffered the injuries that he had, Mac, that would have been a 3 count, and we would have been going to the end of our broadcast.
That took a toll on both of them.
Listen to the fans encouraging Jerry Lynn, and he's going for his, well, again, a simple back body drop, but look at this. Tony Lucchesio pulling Shawn Schultz out. I don't understand this.
Oh, he needs to be on him. He needs to seize the opportunity there.
All right, Shawn Schultz maybe going to take a breather here. Tony Lucchesio pulled him out. A referee spur. He's got a count going on here.
He's going to have a whole night to have a breather if he counts out.
He's up to a 10 count, and Shawn Schultz takes a powder, and he's going to take a count out here.
Brilliant.
Must be hurt worse than we thought.
That's what that was. That's